What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Bin Gaming video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. And I just want to say quickly, please do check the links out in the description below. I'm streaming a lot on my Twitch, my Kick, even my TikTok on a daily basis. So please come check those out. Give me a follow and, see what we're playing. But anyway, we're talking today about Xbox again because Xbox news has just been absolutely popping off recently. I love my Series X. It's no secret to you guys. I think the console is absolutely fantastic. Still with features like Quick Resume. I'm actually playing like Dragon's Dogma 2 right now, and I'm switching between stuff like MLB The Show. I just love that you could do that on Series X. And when you go back to even a PS5, it just feels like you're missing out on the true next-gen feature. So I love my Series X. Still play it on a daily basis, excuse me. And we've got some new Series X news today, and that is coming from The Verge and also Experter, I believe. And there is a leaked white Series X diskless console, which is... There's some low resolution images at least leaked. You can see there, this is the white console, no disk drive on the front. Really odd. And yeah, it's kind of cool that it's white. It looks interesting, but I'm also kind of disappointed at the same time because I actually really was looking forward to this whole Series X refresh, like this cylinder sort of shape. I think that looks really cool and would have been really nice. So that was exciting me at the time. There wasn't a pro model or anything like that, but just to see, like, basically this is the exact same box without a disk drive and is just white. So it's kind of almost like the Xbox One that we had, the big VCR, and then we had then the slim version, just a white version that's diskless, and it kind of replaces that. So I don't know, but this kind of also ties into something where they did actually say, Microsoft came out and said that they did change their plans compared to what these leaks, because we obviously had all these massive leaks come out, and Microsoft did change their plans, and Phil Spencer said that. But let's read through the article and just see what's going on. So Microsoft appears to be redying a white version of its Xbox Series X console without a disk drive. Experter has published a series of leaked images of the white Xbox Series X, showing that the diskless system with the same design on the exterior as the existing black Series X. I'd imagine they would have done this just to save costs rather than having a complete redesign. They can literally just use everything they already have and just without the disk drive kind of part on the front. The white coating appears to be identical to the Series S robot white that Microsoft uses on its smaller $299 console. Experter reports that the white Xbox Series X will have some internal components upgraded, including the heatsink used to cool the console. The Verge has seen additional documents detailing changes to this white Xbox Series X that suggest these leaked photos are genuine, but we've reached out to Microsoft for comment. Experter claimed last month that this white Xbox Series X could arrive in June or July, priced at $50 to $100 less than the current $499 retail price of the Xbox Series X. If Microsoft is planning to launch this particular diskless Xbox Series X soon, that would suggest the company has cancelled or pushed back the refreshed version of the Series X console that leaked in the FTC versus Microsoft documents last year, all this stuff. So that's interesting. Now, what concerns me, if you've got a 490, I mean, this is going to be a really good price system because most people on Xbox, I don't know about you guys, but most people on Xbox play digitally. They aren't buying physical media anymore. It's kind of common that people have switched on the Xbox platform. You literally would miss out on the quick resume feature if you have to get up and put a disc in all the time. You literally lose that feature. There's no point having it. So a lot of people on the Series X are playing digitally. So you're going to have potentially $100 off this. So you're going to have a Series S at $299 and then a diskless Series X at $399, and then I guess the current Series X would stay there at $499 because Phil Spencer's gone on record saying they have no plans to eliminate physical media. That's not what they want to do. So you're going to have a $299, a $399, and a $499, which is kind of odd, but really good, and it just gives more accessibility. But I think they just need to almost push down the price of the Series S further, because you're not far away from that Series X refresh price, the white console, right? You're not far off it. Maybe they'll only do it $50 less, so it's like $450 for the Series X Diskless version? I don't know. We'll have to see. Codename Brooklyn announced the unannounced console refresh featuring an Xbox Series X design. There's a lot more cylindrical than the existing console or this new rectangular one, though it also would have had no disk drive. Microsoft describes the console as adorably all digital in the documents. We know all about that. Microsoft was tentatively planning to ship this Brooklyn console November, priced at $499. Xbox chief Phil Spencer addressed the leaks around Brooklyn last September, hinting that plans may have changed for Xbox hardware. It is hard to see our team's work shared in this way because so much has changed and there's so much to be excited about right now and in the future, said Spencer in post on X. Yeah, whatever. We know this. We know this. So what I do want to talk about is, with the change of plans that they keep talking about here, and clearly they have changed their plans because there is no point in releasing the cylindrical Brooklyn codename console when they've now got this white one, right? There's no point releasing this. This would just be, I don't know, there's literally no point releasing this. This would be a completely pointless thing if this white Series X is fully real, diskless. There's no point having this unless they just want, I don't know. I really don't know what the point of this would be. So I don't think they're going to release this system anymore. I think it is going to be this white system that we've got here. But does that mean their plans have changed for a Series X Pro? Could this be a Series X Pro? I don't think so, because in the end of the day, I think having a Pro model without a disk drive would just be odd. I think that would be really, really strange to say you've got a Pro console that has one less feature than a Series X. But the fact that their plans have changed, could we see a Pro model? Could we see the, I don't know, the Series X, the white model? This will be the like mid model, and then you'll have a Pro model, a Series X Pro or whatever, with a disk drive, and this Series X here would replace the existing one. I don't know. This is all very odd. I'm not sure what's going on with Microsoft's plans. I think it was good that we saw this leaked stuff because it's just interesting to see what they're working on, but things have just completely changed. Like this white Series X, like there's no USB-C ports on it. Like obviously this was one of the things on the front that they said about having a USB-C port with power delivery. They literally say it's slightly off screen here. So I don't know, it just seems really, really odd. Same great price. There's like other things here like a die shrink and stuff, but if they're technically saying on this article that there's no changes apart from heatsink stuff, I don't know. Their plans seem to have significantly changed. Phil Spencer's not been like the most honest person. Like we've had so many things, like you remember the quote, this is about bringing great exclusive games to platforms where Game Pass exists, and now Hi-Fi Rush is on PlayStation. So could he have just lied and said, well, we're not doing a Pro console this time, the Series X is the Pro console, and we may get this refresh as the diskless, and then we might get a Pro console after? I don't know. I would like to hope so. I'm personally a fan for the Pro consoles because with GTA 6 coming out, any way that we can play that at 60 frames, in my opinion, is a win. I'm going to play it where the game plays best. And that launch, that's so far looking like PS5 Pro. So I will play GTA 6 on PS5 Pro. A lot of other games I'll carry on playing on my Series X because I love quick resume, as I've said. But it's interesting to see where we're going to be at because some stuff is very all over the place with Xbox, and I don't know how Xbox is going to deal with the PS5 Pro. They've said they don't want to lose the power battle and the power narrative. They don't want to lose that ever again, but they're going to. And then if they start the next gen in 2026, then PlayStation's going to follow up in like 2028 with their PlayStation 6. It's just kind of like, this is weird. We've never seen these kind of systems launch at such different times in the modern day. It's going to be very, very interesting, but also looking at it from the other perspective, maybe that's an advantage for Microsoft. Maybe Microsoft's like, okay, the PS5 Pro might exist, consumer, but we're releasing a next-gen Series X 2. And then maybe that will push some people to go out and buy a more powerful Xbox over a PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know. Be interesting to see what happens in the future, but that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now.